Looney Farm Guy here, and in this video we're going to be looking at onions, a new crop included with the Highlands Fishing Expansion pack on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on a PS5 Pro, and we're midway through our crop of onions, and we have several pieces of equipment specifically in this pack for onions. And we will show you the important bits anyways. So, onions. Let's turn on our seasons. And we'll show you the growing seasons. If you go with growing seasons, if you do not use seasons, then you can plant them anytime. Okay, here we go. Seasonal growth, yes. All right, so onions. Here we are, onions. Onions are planted in March and April and harvested in August and September. So very brief planting and harvesting schedule there. Let's just go back up here and seasonal growth new. All right, so when you do that, you can plant them anytime, and so far we've planted and we've gone 2 months, and this is what they look like after 2 months. We have one planter, so if we go up here into onion planters, vegetables and onion planters, there it is, that will plant onions. Now it only holds 27 liters of seed, but I planted this whole field and it only used 10 liters, not even 10 liters of seeds. So the planter is very efficient when it comes to that. Now, as I said, we're just 2 months into the growing season, or this growing, and I gotta put a little bit more fertilizer there. I was like planting and fertilizing at the same time. So let's just turn that off for now. Growth. Growing. So we're still in the fairly bright green stage. Not the first stage, but second stage of growth. This is the second stage of growth. And as you can see here, they kind of planted in... when we plant them, it doesn't look like this really, but when they start growing, you can see they're in rows. All right. So we still have some time to wait before they're ready to go. We have some harvesting equipment. We have a smaller bit of harvesting. Onion harvesting is where you'll find them. So a topper. And it looks like it digs up. We're going to test it out. I haven't tried it yet. This is really the first time trying it. And then we have what's they call a windrower. All right. Or you have a modified potato harvester to... There it is, potatoes or onions. Potatoes or onions. Onions does not... Oh, I got the potato one. Well, that would have been awkward. All right, well, I got to go fix that. But, because my potato harvester has a potato head on it. That wouldn't work. I'll have to go fix that. But so far, this is what it looks like. So we're going to go through the growing and harvesting process. We do have one very specific production for onions. Factory. We got a new aquaculture too. That's going to be a different video. Factories. And if we go down right here, this looks like it bags onions. We're going to test that, of course. We're going to harvest our onions first. We have also some specific productions, factories. Come on. Where is it? I'm not going to test them, but I just want to show you here. We have... Well, come on. Come on. There's lots of... Okay, there's our... So, Highland Fishing Expansion comes with... I don't know why this... I don't know why it has a bakery. I guess for the style, for the map. We're not on the Highlands map. We're on Zelenka, actually. I just wanted to show you that once you have that installed, you can use it. What is this? Quarry. Okay. Spinnery. Vegetable processing. There we go. So we have onion rings, it looks like. And stone mason. So that's for the Highland pack. But we're concentrating on onions here. And onions packed. 100 onions gets 80 onions packed. Okay. Don't know why we're losing onions, but apparently we are. Alright, so now I'm going to go fix that harvester. We're going to finish up fertilizing this field, and we're going to come back until we are ready to harvest. Alright, so here we are 5 months in, and this is what it looks like when it's ready to harvest. All the tops just go away. They're like gone. But there's onions in there. We'll show you how to get them out. So, the 3 pieces of equipment, harvesting equipment, you actually need, well, at least 2 of them. This piece of equipment is more of a luxury item. I'm going to call it that anyways. Right, so the front piece is what digs up the onions. So, it's kind of hard to tell, actually, where they are and where they aren't. So, as you can see, it's laying down, it's digging them up and putting them on the ground. Now, this back piece is a windrower. Toggle work mode right. So we're on toggle work mode right, and that's what it does. It just spits it out. Spits them out to the right side there. So it's actually on top of unharvested onions. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. Let's just... I'll show you how to pick them up. It's like I was wondering, how am I going to pick these up? Not to worry. Alright, let's place that down again. Let's see if we can go over top again. If we go over top, is it going to pick up? Oh, it's going to re-pick up those. Is it going to actually harvest? Or are we going to have to... Is that not the... I'm thinking that's probably not the... well, it looks like it's working. I would, well, as to how you're going to go about, you don't even have to use the windrower. You can have it set to center again, which is, I'm not sure why you would. Put it back down in the center. Right. There is some other use for that. I really don't know. But, there we go. So, that's the onions out of the ground. Now, the reason we took that front piece off is because this big unit, the only thing it lives for is to pick up onions off the ground. And so you don't need to top anything or do anything. It's just drive up to the row, turn it on, and it will pick up the onions off the ground. There you go. Filling up our hopper full of onions. Just like that. Alright, so before we go, we're going to go and bag these onions. let's just go ahead. We can. So what we got? What do we got here? Horn, lights. Now we do have. There we go. Adjust the spout. Now you could pour it into a trailer. Now, if you have modded trailers, it might not accept onions, but all the base game trailers. Oh, let's wait for it. Will or show that they will hold onions. So even the new bunning has onion capabilities. But I had a modded trailer. It did not show that it accepted onions. Now I put this way too close to this. Is this gonna unload? There we go. Unloading the onions into the factory. Now let's take a look at our factory here. And 50,000 liters is the capacity. Let's turn that on. There's the onions. There we go. Well, so it's gonna take a minute. Yeah, so 480 cycles per month, 180 out. We're going to, is it going to show them coming off the, or are they just going to show up? Let's speed up the time. We should see some progress now. Yes, we should see something happening. 16. What? I guess we don't. Oh, it's 2,000. We don't have enough onions. All right, I think we have enough onions to complete a pallet. Yes, 700. So we should. We'll speed time back up again. There we go. Oh, neat. Let's stop the time going. It's going to get dark right away. There we go. And there we go. Pallet of onions. Okay, so now let's see how much they're worth. So onions by themselves, $900 per 1,000 liters. But what do they call them? Pallet of onions? Packed onions? Onion salt, okay. Onion soup, onions packed, $1,100. So you get a little bit, not a ton more, but let's go grab a forklift and sell them. Okay, place a sell point over here. Yeah, $2,400. Oh, a little bit more. And well, there it is. That's the short and sweet of it. With onions included with the Highland Fishing Expansion DLC on Farming Simulator 25. Thanks for watching. Till the next one. Bye for now.